Hey guys, we've got the Armor of Oppression Extreme version on Global. This trial is overall definitely one of the easier trials. You know, we've had the Chimera, Bahamut, and Ashura, and all of those are very challenging. On the other hand, Armor of Oppression, really easy. So for this trial, we're going to be using Double Mirage and Evasion Provoke. You can bring a magical tank if you're worried about your survivability. I think my gear is good enough. I don't need to bother with the magical tank. I'll definitely be using a magical tank on like a budget run later though. But for this first clear, we're going with like, you know, some overpowered units, overpowered team. We're not really going to worry about it. So we're going to use Save Your Lightning to break the boss. We're going to shift on turn 1 because I'm just auto buffing in the base form. We're gonna have her our provoker. We're gonna active provoke. We're not gonna use passive. She can do that with her triple cast, which is fine. And she's gonna be a breaker. She's not really any. She's not gonna do any damage or anything. And she's got paralyzed immunity. The whole team does. Realm is gonna be for just doing realm things, filling LB gauge, rod and peril, buffing, etc. Renora for Double Mirage, also some mitigation buffs, and that's pretty much it. I think we're gonna win before we really need much more than he offers. Terra is going to shift on turn 1 and cap. Her base form is geared for support, a little bit of healing, you know, the usual stuff, or the some healing stuff. And then the shift form, here's the Esper stats and all. Shu Yi is going to be our DPS. We're going to be doing water damage on this fight. And there's her build on Paralyzed Immune and got some Human Killer. We're maxed on Human Killer, I think. No, 275. I actually geared a little bit more HP and dropped a little bit of Killer, which is fine. And then Rigero is going to come as well. We've got, I didn't even look at his build yet. I'm assuming, oh yeah, he's built for it. He's definitely built for it. Better than me. 275 Human and got Lightnings, STMR, etc. So let's give it a go. I'll be going back for more clears, including budget clears, but I've got a lot going on today, so I probably won't get to it until much later in the day, or maybe even tomorrow. Alright, so Renora is going to do Double Mirage with Conductor, and then we're going to do Protect the Passengers. We're not going to do the big mitigations yet. We don't really need to, I don't think. So Lightning is going to Provoke. We're going to, and we can just use these two. We don't really need, the boss can't be broken for attack or defense, so we're just going to use those to break Spirit and Magic. Alright, so Terra is going to get herself ready. Actually, we can actually get a mitigation buff going on because we're actually not using much mitigation. We're going to Blooming, Retribution, and then Waterfall. Let's see, Blooming, Retribution, Waterfall. This is a setup turn. And then Realm will Rod and Peril. And I guess Masterpiece Sketch. I want to get Lightning's LB next turn for the burst turn, if possible. We got it. Okay. So here's a Meteor. It shouldn't hurt too bad, I don't think. We only have Renora's mitigation. It didn't hurt on the geared people. The DPS are kind of like going glass cannon, so they're a little squishy here. But they heal themselves, so it's real nice. So we're going to go for a big damage turn here with Merciless Waterfall bunch. Actually, we're going to go Merciless 3 times. And then Luan Hu Miracle, I guess. Terra is gonna cap. We did Rod and Peril. We don't really. Oh, we need the good Spirit Break so we can do that big boy damage. Yeah. So let's go ahead and do this. So this should push the threshold. And then, I mean, I guess we could just kill it on turn 2 as well. Like I said, this fight's easy. Terra capping. What a joke. Easy fight is easy. So we'll be coming back later with some budget runs, but it'll probably be later leaving. So anyway, so all you really need, Evasion Provoke, Double Mirage for the AoE stuff, and then Magical cover if you're worried about taking damage. As you saw, our DPS were kind of squishy. They got hit a little bit harder on the meteor. The thresholds would have hurt you a little bit even more than that even. But we did it with just Renora's mitigation and no magic mitigation. So, whatever. I'll be going back a bunch of runs later in the week. Later today, at some point, whatever. See you guys next time.